The coronavirus pandemic radically changed the small business landscape in this country practically overnight. Even before the pandemic hit, nearly half of small businesses didn't even have enough cash on hand to cover 2 full weeks of expenses. And with strict stay-at-home orders still in place in major cities around the country, roughly 30% of small businesses have been forced to close. Now, small business accounts for nearly 50% of all jobs and 44% of all economic activity in the US. That's massive. So what's the fix? A group of creatives in New York are leading one small effort to help give a little relief to some beloved local shops. The project is called Merch Aid.
We were seeing all of our favorite local businesses from, not just bars and cafes, but our barbershops, our laundromats, just seeing them all shuttered with the really sad signs. We just sort of felt the need to create something that could help.
Meet Chloe and Zach, 2 of the founders of Merch Aid. It connects amazing artists and designers with small businesses who need support. The artists submit custom designs, which are printed on t-shirts, tote bags, and posters and sold to raise money for the struggling business.
A big thing for us was addressing kind of a diverse range of businesses, not just kind of hospitality industry. There's businesses that come top of mind very quickly, our favorite bars, our favorite restaurants, right? But we kind of often mentally omit, the barbershop that we love, the florist, the nail salon, these types of places, the movie theater that we go to. They're businesses too that are also suffering financial hardship. So that's a big one for us, is making sure that we have as many businesses types as we can represented.
I just felt like this was my opportunity to give back to a business that I always felt like supported me and supported the local community.
This is Matt. He's an artist and filmmaker and one of the designers contributing work to Merch Aid. He designed a t-shirt and tote for Punjabi Deli, a beloved hole-in-the-wall on the Lower East Side serving cheap, delicious, vegan Indian food 24 hours a day to cabbies, hipsters, and everyone in between.
It's always felt like it's here to service the community. It was founded on servicing a community that wasn't being serviced.
Matt's designs sold out almost immediately, and he's not alone. The project has blown up, with most designs selling out within a few days. So far, Merch Aid has generated over $100,000 for small businesses.
People have DM'd us saying that they refresh the browser waiting for more to be put up like a Supreme drop because they want one that badly.
And look, I know selling a few tote bags isn't going to make a dent for the millions of struggling small businesses in this country, but on What's the Fix, we're looking for people who see a problem and roll up their sleeves to do what they can to fix it. And I'm not saying we don't need major system-wide fixes too. The federal government's Industry Disaster Loan Initiative and the Paycheck Protection Program, or PPP, were both meant to keep small businesses from closing by providing loans and grants to business owners who agree to retain their employees. But many business owners have been struggling to access the funding. Small businesses make up a large part of the culture and character of American cities. The barbershops, the nail salons, the coffee spots, the dive bars, the dog groomers, the weird places on the corner that say they're just notary publics, but how could they just be notary publics when they have that expensive corner real estate? It doesn't seem possible, but there they are. The energy and vibe of places like that, the way they bring people together and force interactions between strangers, it's magic. It's alchemy. It's why people choose to live in cities. Matt said it best.
I moved to New York 10 years ago looking for a specific type of New York. I think like a lot of young people do, they come looking for a particular kind of like feeling. And I just think that these businesses, these local businesses that make the community special, for them to continue to make these communities special and add flavor to the neighborhood, it's important to support those businesses now. We want the communities to continue to have what we all came here for, or all want from our communities.
Merch Aid has launched in New York with plans to expand to Los Angeles and Austin in the coming weeks. If you want to learn more, head over to getmerchaid.com, and if you have a favorite mom and pop store that you think needs a little help, email them at support@getmerchaid.com. I'm Chris Casey, this is What's the Fix. See you next time.